Okay, some of you people are way too late. Some of you people are way too late. Because there are certain things that haven't happened with me yet. And a lot of you people are going way out of your way to make sure this stuff doesn't happen. But it's been happening. I've been doing it anyway. But there's a few certain things that haven't happened. And I don't think I'm as worried about it as you people are. Because I've been doing this stuff. But you guys are going way out of your way to make sure it don't happen. It's been happening since 1996. 1996. It's been happening since 1996. This is 2022. So, like current things, y'all are making sure, like, going way out of your way to make sure certain things don't. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about other things. I'm talking about other stuff. I'm not just talking about that. I'm talking about other stuff. I'm talking about traveling out of Michigan, out of state. I'm talking about going to New York, Florida, Texas, California, Chicago. I'm not just talking about that. I'm talking about somehow getting a lump sum of money so I can get a decent car and I can actually travel the United States of America in my own vehicle. Because I've never in my whole life had one lump sum of money over. The most money I've had at one time was $3,000. $3,000. I've never had 10,000, never had 20, 50,000, never had 100,000 in one lump sum. The most money I've ever had, cash money at one time, was 3K, 3 racks, 3 stacks, 3 bands, $3,000, okay? I've never had a large amount of money, one lump sum, to where I could do a lot of stuff. A lot of people got the wrong impression about me. They really do. They really believe that. I'm gonna put it like this. I walked away. I walked out of people's lives that they didn't think I would. I left a lot of people. Like, I just got up and walked out of their lives, and I never went. I was like, and a lot of people think I want to return to, not to them, but to stuff I used to do, and I really don't. That's why I walked out of people's lives, I had to just get away from people that, I had to walk away from. I just had to walk out of people. I had to leave people. I had to leave them wherever they were and just move on. So, what? I would want to get a lump sum of money so I could buy a car. So, I'd still like to live at my parents' house, but I'd like to be able to travel, have a decent car, a dependable vehicle. I can travel the United States. I'd like to go. First place I'd like to go is either New York or California. maybe Las Vegas, Nevada, Texas, Florida, Carolina, um, other states. There's other states, but um, mm, I'd like to get out and travel throughout America and see cities and states I've never seen. So the furthest out of state I've ever been by myself, Chicago, downtown Chicago. I went to Chicago downtown at night by myself. Um, I went to Chicago downtown at night. It was the most amazing view ever. It was an amazing. I never. I went to Chicago downtown by myself, and it was the most amazing view I've ever seen. All the skyliners and skyscrapers and all, the whole city was lit up. People walking all over the freeway, car traveling. I was like, wow. It was the most amazing view. And I had so much fun all the way to Chicago, downtown Chicago, all the way back to Michigan. It was so awesome. And I traveled there by myself. And I had the most amazing time. I seen the most amazing things and amazing people. Yeah, I'd like to go back to Chicago someday. Downtown. It's real cool at night. Going over the big bridges, seeing Lake Michigan, seeing them skyliners. It's the most amazing view I've ever seen. And it was cool though because I had loud speakers in the car, so I was blasting music all the way down the highway and the freeway, blasting music, smoking cigarettes, drinking tea, just having a great time. I just had the most amazing time. It was the best time. It was one of the best moments of just only one of the best moments of my life. And I blasted music. I had the music blasted all the way there and all the way back. Even when I was I was even playing music in downtown Chicago. It was awesome. I remember coming up over that bridge and getting close and seeing the lights of the city and the skyliners from a distance. I was like, wow. It was so cool. And I think I overcame my fears of certain things. I think I've overcame fears of certain stuff. I mean, honestly, I went to downtown Chicago at night by myself. And I had fun. I had a blast. I was just so excited to see downtown Chicago at night all lit up. It was so beautiful. All them skyliners. It was. I'd like to travel to New York and see New York, Florida, Texas, California. After I went to Chicago, I was like, man, I'd like to go see other cities and states.